folks out there, and welcome to the first edition of Fred's Happy Time. And we're just gonna take a little look at our good buddy, Annoying Arnold, and he's getting in trouble again.
If brains were gas, you wouldn't have enough to get around the block. That hurts.
Well, folks, contrary to popular opinion, I want you to know this is a very serious show. Today I'm going to talk about North Korea. You've heard of them. They've got nuclear bombs. Well, they want to send them over to us. And not in a good way. Well, they're agitated. Send them some love. Send them some sense. And tell them the choice is obvious. Peace or war.
Teachers in the classroom feeling so proud. Children in the schoolyard laughing and clapping. Peace is good. Mothers in the parlor laughing and chatting. Fathers in the workplace hammering and building. Peace is good. Down at the beach they're having a party. Tonight they will be dancing so lively. Peace is good. We're going to the mall to buy a TV or maybe a dress or suit so neatly. Peace is good.
Rockets raining down, frost is here, peaceful. Where's the town? My grandma's gone, peaceful. Never thought it happened here, peaceful. I
classroom feeling crowd. Children in the schoolyard laughing and clapping. Peace is good. Mothers in the parlor laughing and chatting. Fathers in the workplace hammering and building. Peace is good. Down at the beach they're having a party. Tonight they will be dancing so lively. Peace is good. We're going to the mall to buy a TV or maybe a dress or suit so neat. Peace is good.
Kim Jong-un is the leader of North Korea. Maybe we should send him some flowers, and then he could send us some flowers, and then we could have some tea and cookies, and sit down and have a nice talk. Wouldn't that be great?
Are you driving this weekend? Just a little reminder that the highway can be an exciting and also a dangerous place. So take it easy on that gas pedal. Walking to places is strange? Do you think it's something that you shouldn't do, and that wearing your own individual style of clothing is wrong? Well, don't take issue with it if you want to talk about Amanda Bynes, because she's going to sue U.S. Weekly and Perez Hilton, as she has tweeted. So, for making fun of the way she is walking to work. Are you looking for love? Where do you go when you're looking for love?
Boy, Sophia, there sure are a lot of nice-looking guys in here.
I wouldn't eat those potato chips if I were you. They're full of saturated fat.
Wow, look at this good-looking guy.
Saturated fats are one of the leading causes of clogged arteries leading to heart failure.
Do you think he's single?
Potato chips can lead to weight gain, which also can put stress on your heart.
I wish one of these guys would come over and buy us a drink.
Potato chips and candy bars can lead to obesity, which is extremely hard on your health and can lead to increased rates of cancer and heart disease.
I say, can I buy you ladies a drink?
Sure.
Did you know that STDs are running rampant in our society and that the rate of infection is increasing?
I'll have a gin and tonic.
No, thank you.
Righty-ho, one gin and tonic coming up.
You really have to be careful in a place like this. You never know what kind of germs you will encounter.
Gee, Sophia, he really was cute, wasn't he? Do you think he'll sit at our table?
Well, he did look like he had a wash before he came out.
Oh, Sophia, I love going out with you. You're so understanding.
But take it easy on those potato chips.
Stick around, folks, and I'm gonna show you the best way to make a grilled cheese sandwich.
I'm making hot cross buns today.
I'm selling my buns at this market. Organic cheddar cheese.
Well, this is Jeremy DeVries of Jerseyland Organics Farm. So, where's your farm?
Our farm is located in Grand Forks, BC, and me and my wife own and operate it. And we produce certified organic dairy products such as cheese and yogurt.
Well, that's wonderful. How many cows do you have?
We currently milk about 42 cows, and we milk twice a day. And then we have a cheese plant right beside the milking parlor.
And you make all that cheese yourself?
Yes, we do.
Wow, that's fantastic. Well, thanks very much, Jeremy.
Thanks, Fred.
Hi. Well, today I'm going to do a very simple cooking project. I'm going to show you all how I make a grilled cheese sandwich. Now, I know you're probably sitting there saying, what the heck, I already know how to make a grilled cheese sandwich. Well, I have a slightly different way of doing it, and I think you'll probably find it pretty interesting, and I hope you'll try it because I think it saves a little energy, puts a little bit less fat into the diet, and tastes delicious. I'm going to do 2 sandwiches today. I'm going to do one on the grill and one in the frying pan for demonstration purposes. Normally I would just use the grill. First step is I'm going to turn the grill on, and I'm going to preheat it for 5 minutes. Then I'm going to turn the burner for the stove on, and I'm putting it on high, and I'm setting the timer for 1 minute. That's to preheat the frying pan, and I don't want to overheat it because I don't want the butter to brown, or the margarine in this case. I'm using non-hydrogenated margarine. I do not wish the margarine to brown, so I just preheat it for 1 minute and then I'll turn it down. There goes the timer for the frying pan. I'm turning it down to less than medium heat. I don't like the frying pan to be too hot. While the grill and frying pan temperatures are stabilizing, I'm going to butter my bread, or margarine in this case, and I'm starting with a good quality multigrain bread. There's my bread all buttered, and I only butter it on one side. Next step, I slice the cheese, and this is the cheese I got at the farmer's market yesterday. Nice organic cheddar cheese. So there's our cheese all sliced. You can actually use just about any cheese, whatever your favorite is. A lot of people will use processed cheese. That's just fine. So there's our frying pan, and I'm placing a slice with the buttered side down, putting my cheese on, putting my second slice with the butter side up, setting my timer, and I'm giving it 2.5 minutes to do the one side. And my second sandwich is going on the grill. Very similar process. Butter side down, and the second slice, butter side up. You notice there's no butter on the cheese layer, just on the outside. I'm setting the timer for this grill at 3.5 minutes. Now times vary, and it all depends on your stove and your grill. So when I say this is the time that I'm using, it may be different for your appliance. So there's the timer for our frying pan. Notice I didn't put any margarine in the pan, only on the bread. And I'll set the timer going again for 2.5 minutes. And there's the timer for the grill. Remember, the grill cooks both sides at the same time, so we only have to take it off the grill and turn the grill off. And there's our frying pan. 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. Now all we have to do is get Sharon's reaction. Well, there you are, Sharon, a grilled cheese sandwich.
Well, it looks wonderful.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, let's dig in.
Okay.
Well, Sharon, how was the sandwich?
It was just delicious. Hi there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. To keep up with Fred and Sharon's reality show, please click on subscribe.
Well, here's our frying pan, and this is after the grilled cheese sandwich was made. And as you can see, there's no excess fat left in the frying pan. A lot of you would have done it this way. You would have buttered the bread on the inside surface next to the cheese, then you would have put some fat in the frying pan, and the whole surface of the frying pan would have been buttered, and all that extra fat would have just been going straight into your arteries. I'm using non-hydrogenated margarine today, however you could use butter. I'm just going to show you where I have my burner set. As you can see, I have it well below medium. That's the bottom dial there, well below medium. You don't need to cook too high temperature. High temperature breaks the fat down, or the oil, and makes it more likely to cause health problems. Low temperature fat is healthier than high temperature fat.
Are you worried about your savings? Well, this is the financial advice portion of the show, and we recommend that you make sure you put some money aside every year for your savings. Keep them in the bank, but not in Cyprus.
Well, howdy, neighbors. Let's go out with Annoying Arnold.
Seven workers quit today. We're getting awful close to the deadline.
I guess we'll have to give in and hire him. There's a lot of money riding on this, and we're desperate.
Here comes a guy. It looks like they are putting him to work with us.
Is he cute? Not really.
Can you ladies tell me where to find the crew for Catastrophe Construction?
That would be us.
Oh, that's great. Are you guys the cleanup crew?
No, we're the construction crew.
Oh, come on. Quit kidding around. The boss wants me to get to work right away.
We're not kidding.
You can start by sweeping up over there.
Quit kidding around, honey. Can you get me a cup of coffee? 2 cream and 2 sugars.
Watch it, buddy. You're stepping on thin ice.
Don't give me your woman's lip. Where's the foreman for this job?
That would be me. If you don't grab that broom and start sweeping, you're going to have a very painful experience.
Drop the act, baby. Where's the foreman?
Get 3 coffees while you're out there. 1 black and 2 with cream and sugar.
Well, I guess Annoying Arnold's going for the coffee. Thanks for watching the show and following me. If you are watching on YouTube, please click on subscribe. If you're watching on Vital, please click on follow. And in both cases, don't be afraid to comment. And we'll see you next time.
There's a lot of kooks out there who think the planet is warming up. They think we should drive electric cars and make electricity with windmills and such. Why, they even think global warming is causing more hurricanes, tornadoes, maybe even tsunamis. What a lot of nonsense. That hurts.